Welcome, my dear students. Sharanu Sharanarthi. So, today we are discussing the aspects of motion or acceleration, examples of acceleration, distance time graph, and examples, derivation of three formula of motion. So, these aspects today we will discuss. The first aspect is acceleration. So, what do you mean by acceleration? The quantity which specifies changes in velocity is called acceleration. It means the rate of change of velocity is known as acceleration. So, in the velocity, changing the rate is known as what you call acceleration. So, once again, the quantity which specifies changes in velocity is called acceleration, or another definition, the rate of change of velocity is called acceleration. Now, we will find the equation of the acceleration is equal to final velocity minus initial velocity divided by 2. So, the final velocity is represented by small v and initial velocity is represented by small u and divided by 2. If the velocity of a body changes from initial value u to final value v in time t, so the acceleration we are represented by small a is, therefore a is equal to v minus u divided by 2. The SI unit of acceleration is meter per second square. Meter per second square means so m by s square, otherwise m into s to the power minus 2. This is the SI unit of acceleration. So, initial velocity we can indicate by small u and final velocity we indicated by the small v and divided by the 2. So, acceleration is indicated by the a. So, what is the formula of acceleration here? A is equal to v minus u divided by 2. So, here I think you understood this aspect, that is acceleration. Next slide is related to the example of acceleration. Observe here figure 4 cars are there. 4 different ways to accelerate a car. First A1 is 60 km to the 30 km distance or the moving in the vehicle. It shows that constant direction increase the speed, and B car is 30 to 60, that is constant direction decrease the speed, and C figure showing that change the direction constant speed, and D also is change the direction change the speed. So, these are the 4 different ways to accelerate a car. So, these are the good example for the acceleration. The acceleration means what here? The rate of change of velocity. The rate of change of velocity is known as acceleration. The formula of acceleration is A is equal to v minus u divided by 2. Okay. Next slide is that shows time distance graph or distance time graph. So, motion can be represented on the distance time graph. You already know that 2 axes are there in the graph you will draw. So, one is x axis and another one is y axis. So, in the y axis what we are writing, in the x axis what we are writing, just you follow the graph. So, motion can be represented on the distance time graph. In the graph, distance is taken on the y axis and the time is taken on the x axis. So, the distance time graph for uniform speed is a straight line. So, this is because in uniform speed a body travel equal distance in equal interval of time. So, already we have learned speed. So, if you want to show that uniform speed, so that body should be in the equal distances and equal interval of time is there, means it shows that uniform. So now we should show in the graph by using a graph and represented like this. So it shows that uniform speed or uniform velocity. Okay, time is written in the x-axis, and next distance is written in the y-axis, but that line is showing that in the straight in between the x and y axis, so it shows that a uniform motion. So you have understood, I think so. Next we are studying that derivation of three formula of motion. There are three formula are there in the motion. Those are the v is equal to u plus at, next s is equal to ut plus of at square, and last equation is 2as is equal to v square minus u square. So all these three equation, so next coming class we will be derive. So here derivation of three formula of motion are the: let a body is moving with the initial velocity u with the uniform acceleration is a, its velocity become v in time t second. So in the meantime it covers the distance s. So the term would be here acceleration is written in the SI unit meter per second, second square. Initial and final velocity is written in the meter per second, and time SI unit is in the second. So distance is in the meter. So all these are the SI unit. So these SI units and represented by the symbol of using of these terms, so we are utilizing in the next class. So when you are deriving the three equations of motion, nothing but v is equal to u plus at, s is equal to ut plus of at square, next 2as is equal to v square minus u square. So these three equation we will be deriving in the next class. So here, so I will complete the up to the derivation of three formula of motion. So remaining part we are discussing in the next class. Sharanu Sharanarthigalu.